One more example.
Još jedan primjer.
We read in Patriarchs and Prophets that Adam and Eve were clothed in garments of light.
Također čitamo u Patrijarsima i prorocima da su Adam i Eva bili odjeveni u odjeću od svjetlosti.
Where do you find that in the Bible?
Gdje to nalazite u Bibliji?
Give me the text. Anyone remember the text?
Sjećate li se teksta? Dajte mi tekst.
We usually preach it from Patriarchs and Prophets, not from the Bible.
Mi to obično pričamo iz Patrijarha i proroka.
I thought it was only there. I didn't think it was in the Bible.
Ja sam mislio to ima samo tamo, nema toga u Bibliji.
But when you look at Genesis 2 and verse 25,
čitate Postanak 2:25,
it says that Adam and Eve were naked when they were created. Naked.
Dakle, kaže se da su oboje bili goli, Adam i Eva.
Is that the way it's translated there?
Da.
Yeah, naked. But then in chapter 3 and verse 6,
onda 3:6,
and verse 7, excuse me.
7 u stvari.
After Adam and Eve sinned,
kada su Adam i Eva zgriješili,
it says their eyes were opened and they saw that they were naked.
Kaže, obadvoma se otvore oči i upoznaju da su goli.
How could they be naked before and then now they realize they're naked afterwards?
Kako to da su prije toga bili goli, a tek sada su to shvatili?
Well, I looked in the Hebrew Bible.
Pročitao sam u hebrejskom originalu.
And I found that these were two different words for naked.
I našao sam da su tu dvije različite riječi za gol.
One is arum. This is the one in 2:25.
Ona u 2:25 je arum.
And one is arum. This is 3:7.
U 3:6 je erom.
And the word arum does not mean totally naked.
Arum ne znači totalno gol.
It means not clothed in the normal way that we think of.
Dakle, to jednostavno znači ne odjeven na normalan način kako mi to obično mislimo.
Whereas arum in chapter 3 verse 7 means totally shamefully exposed.
Ovdje u 3:7 to jednostavno znači potpuno sramotno razgoličen.
So before the fall, Adam and Eve were not clothed in the normal way that we think of.
Stoga prije pada Adam i Eva nisu bili odjeveni na onaj način koji mi mislimo odjevanju.
This word is used for Samuel when he put on the sackcloth. You know, when he was repenting, he wore this rough sackcloth and repented.
Samuel.
Yeah, Samuel.
Da, recimo Samuel, na primjer, kada je stavio na sebe onu kostrijet, jel tako?
Not the normal clothes.
To nije normalna odjeća.
And Saul, when he was king, he took off his royal robes and he just had on his inner clothes. He was called naked. Arum.
Recimo za Šaula kada je on na primjer skinuo svoju kraljevsku odjeću i ostao samo onoj svom rublju, dakle donjoj odjeći, kaže se za njega da je bio arum.
So if Adam and Eve were not clothed in the normal way that we think of, how were they clothed?
Dakle, Adam i Eva nisu bili odjeveni na način koji mi mislimo o odjevenosti.
Remember, they were made in the image of God.
Sjećate se, oni su stvoreni po obličju Božjem.
In outward resemblance.
I po vanjskoj sličnosti.
So how was God clothed at creation?
Kako je Bog bio odjeven kad je stvarao?
Psalm 104 is a parallel creation story, parallel to Genesis 1.
Psalam 104 je zapravo paralelan izvještaj o stvaranju iz Postanka 1.
It goes through the same days of creation as Genesis 1.
I on govori o istim danima stvaranja kao i Postanak 1.
So it first mentions light at the beginning.
I prvo spominje svjetlost na početku.
But notice what it says about the light.
Vidimo što kaže o svjetlu.
Oh Lord, I'm reading verse 1. O Lord my God, you are very great, you are clothed with honor and majesty, you cover yourself with light as with a garment.
Jahve Bože moj, silno si velik, odjeven veličanstvom i ljepotom, svjetlošću ogranut kao plaštem.
How was God clothed?
Kako je Bog bio odjeven?
With light and with glory.
Sa svjetlošću i slavom.
And so if Adam and Eve are made in his image and outward resemblance, then they also were clothed with light.
I stoga ako su i Adam i Eva bili načinjeni po sličnosti, po vanjskoj sličnosti s Bogom, i oni su također bili odjeveni u svjetlost.
You can find this if you read the scriptures and you know a little bit of Hebrew.
To možete naći ako čitate pismo i znate nešto o hebrejskome.
But Elen Vajt didn't know Hebrew.
Ali Elen Vajt nije znala hebrejski.
How did she see this insight?
Kako je to ona vidjela?
Again, this is another illustration to me that God showed her through vision and through direct inspiration what the truth was.
I za mene je to još samo jedan primjer toga kako je Bog njoj pokazao kroz viziju, kroz izravno nadahnuće što to točno znači.